actual history, but then shoved in with this random thing that they say happened. It's hilarious. Like, it's really funny. What's that one on? It's on HBO. Yeah, it's like something Larry David's something history, and they do like all these different history things. And Larry David, he's hilarious. Get down. It's the same comedy that he does with his other show. Like, it's pretty funny. And they had the last one, Abraham Lincoln was what's the guy from SNL? Does all the voices, John Hader. Yeah. John Hader was there, and then it was so funny. They start off like they do a bet, and then he's like, hey, I'll bet you a nickel about this, and you can't spell acromatics or something like that. And so he's like, I can spell that, and like he's doing Abraham Lincoln, he's like, spell it. He's like, oh, you're way off. He's like, you owe me a nickel. And then they start talking. He's like, I got that nickel. He goes, I'm paying for it. He goes, I'm honest Dave. He's like, yeah. And he's like, come on. He goes, I can't tell a lie. He goes, but you forget. And so he's like, you ain't gonna give me that 5 cents, right? And so they go on for like 2 minutes talking about this nickel. I'm like, oh my god.
Isn't he on the nickel?
Yes.
88 and they have 2.
Yeah, it's a pretty funny show.
I like his comedy.
I started watching Curb Your Enthusiasm because I'd never watched it.
I haven't watched it either, but I've heard it's funny.
Yeah.
I've gone back and started watching Seinfeld again.
Oh yeah.
You've never watched Seinfeld? It's Jerry Seinfeld. Larry David used to be a co-writer.
Yeah, Julie Louis-Dreyfus. Seinfeld is one of the best shows of all time.
I would agree. I'd put it up
So funny.
The first season, it was like a starter season trial, and it was 6 episodes.
I'm not seeing it.
Kramer.
And it still holds up. Like,
yes.
It's hilarious. Like, just how they put the show together, and like it all mends to the end, and you're like, oh my god. The same thing how Curb Your Enthusiasm is. Once I started watching, I was like, it's very similar to Seinfeld.
Well, it's because he's the same writer.
Yeah, but it's just about his life and like his real life.
That's funny.
One shot in Curb Your Enthusiasm. So it's like the second show, and he's sitting there like this, and he's got on these pants, and they have a big fold, and they're like this, like holding like this, and he's sitting there playing with it. His wife comes in, he's like, look at this extra material. He goes, looks like a little boner. And I'm like, and she's like, oh yeah, why did they do that? So the whole show is about his pants, and then he ends up going to the movie with his friend, or with his wife's friend, because he wants to see a movie. And so they're sitting in the theater, she comes and sits down, and his pants are like this, and they're sitting there, and she like touches them, and she looks over, and she's like, she thinks he got a boner from touching him, and so the whole show is about this, trying to explain it to the friend, like, he's like, I didn't have one, it's the pants, and she's like, it's okay, she goes, I know what a boner looks like, she's like, I know you got hard, it's okay.
It's just baggy pants.
Yeah, and he's like, it's the pants. Yeah, so it's like, that's what time it's the whole show about one tiny little thing. It's like, I don't know.
Let's do a TV show about this and just make stuff up.
Yep.
That was the whole premise of Seinfeld. It's a show about nothing.
That's funny.
Very funny. But like there's no like hidden plot through it or like
Yeah.
Episode something random.
Like one whole show is about them trying to get a loaf of bread back into somebody's house. It's like
That makes a little sense. Alright, that's it.
that was a long game.